I want to get one through. Hold on, let somebody who hasn't taken a picture. Just wait a minute. All right, thank you very much. Are we done? Yo, Wetley, Kira, come here. Just y'all gonna take a picture too.
You want to close the door?
You can close the door.
Yeah, let's close the door.
Come on, Kira. Come on, Wetley.
No, go ahead.
This is my next door neighbors. I love them.
You were very helpful tonight.
Come on, baby, y'all. Okay, right here. Thank you, right? Yeah, these are volunteers tonight. Okay.
Yeah. I know she's on the price. We'll work something out tomorrow. I think we're right here tomorrow.
Bryce, you take a picture for me, please. Yeah, this last one. All right.
Last call.
1, 2, 3.
Well,
Last one.
Okay, come on, man.
oh, you gotta get me too.
Where you been?
I just want to put for that party.
Waiting on the
Why do you have my phone? Alicia has.
We all out of it, I think.
You sign anything, anywhere you're gonna sign, it's gonna be signed.
Come on, hurry up, baby.
That's the love, the unity.
Thank you, Miss Light. Thank you so much. So generous, so generous.
Okay. You might as well take it right now.
Light.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Teamwork make the dream work.
Good night for you, man.
Okay.
Take your picture. Come on.
Okay, somebody, you're gonna take my picture?
I'm gonna get my prize. Come on.
Okay. Oh, you got that.
Come on, y'all gotta stay together, man. Miss Light is tired.
Well, I know she is.
Come on. We've been here all day, and y'all just waking up that we taking pictures.
Okay, could somebody take a picture
Come
on
on.
my phone?
Come on. Grab a picture. You get yours.
I'm
Thank you, Miss
Okay,
Light.
yeah, just hit this button right here.
Last call for alcohol.
Hi, Alicia Lang, MC Light Event, Stop the Violence, Dayton, April 12th. Thank you for coming out.
Bodyguard.
Bodyguard, to guard the body.
Put your hands on.
Right. And us committing atrocities on one another in areas that I think one of you mentioned, kids having to go now to other schools that's not in their neighborhood. And for us, a lot of the violence was happening in central places where other boroughs would come in from New York City. And unfortunately, KRS-One lost Scott the Rock. I mean, we all lost him, but that was his brother, his mentor, and somewhat like his father.
Right.
And so that was the impetus to that particular movement. And I think everyone involved at that point was sort of relieved that someone had taken the reins and said that it's about time that we address this. Whether or not it had an impact on the community during that time, I cannot say. I don't know the numbers and statistics of what went down or what went up, but I can say that I hear on a continuous basis that today there needs to be a new Stop the Violence movement, which for me means that it needs to be this generation, because they have the ears and eyes of all, and can heavily influence communities around the world, not just this nation, but around the world, because violence is happening everywhere.
Yeah. Now, I think that, that was 89, right? And 70, and like 90, by 90, you get to like 2 million people incarcerated in the country, right? 1 million of whom are black men. See, I think as we start to go into those 90s, and I would contribute this to that Stop the Violence, this self-destruction album, was I think the mentality of people about crack cocaine using, I think was changed and impacted by some of those songs and some of that movement. And I just remember, like, it wasn't something that was like a good thing. Right, and I remember you had done the song a little bit earlier, impactful. To see those artists all together like that.
Well, you know what's crazy is during that time, we didn't glorify drugs.
Right.
It was like, this is a problem. We
Right.
want to stay away from this.
Right.
And it wasn't until later where it becomes very popular to smoke, to drink, to pop ecstasy, to pop all these, weird man-made scenarios. But I thought what was interesting when you said about the East and the West and the difference is the East Coast never thought for one moment to call a woman out of her name, to call her a bitch.
Right.
Like that was unheard of.
Yeah.
They held their women in high esteem. And it wasn't until NWA and, some of the West Coast rappers, and that's the way they talked to their women and about their women. And not all of them, but a great deal of them, and enough of them to influence rappers on this coast, because I don't think it was until
I think it's absolutely connected.
It's all wrapped
And I think that really what I want you to speak to, if you can, is what is the significance and effectiveness that you see in the work that you do as when you bring that hip hop presence, like how does that add to
effective. First off, kids just want to know that you're willing to communicate with them. So a song that can do a bit of damage, a song that can do a bit of damage through people just hearing it is way different from someone coming into the community from the hip hop world and actually speaking.
Right.
So and then at that point they feel they're worth something. Okay, someone is talking to me about something that I haven't heard it delivered to me in this way from a hip hop artist. And so then the wheels begin to churn and they begin to change their mind about how they look at violence, or how as a young girl she should be spoken to, or a young boy how he should speak to other people. So I think hip hop by far is a strong way in which to communicate to these kids what it is that needs to happen next.
Right.
But it has to come from some knowledgeable hip hop artists.
Right. Now, one of the
That was the segue.
Okay. I just want to ask you one last thing. One of the things that I often hear from people who aren't in hip hop is
To see you.
You too. Good to see you, yeah. Oh, that's motion.
Can I hand you for the book? Here we are. There you go. KIERRA.
Don't you like about a month ago? I wonder if she ever finished it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Did you get it?
Yep, 2 of them.
Sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, we're very well. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I am good. What's your name?
Rose.
Rose. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You are such a blessing.
Thank you.
I was wanted to interview yesterday, and I wanted to come and say thank you for doing the interview with us at the station.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you, I appreciate it.
Okay, no problem.
And
It went over well for
yeah, absolutely,
you? Okay.
absolutely. So that was a big deal at the station. So
Okay.
so everyone appreciated it, and say thank you again.
Okay,
person.
good.
So
Thank you. Tell everybody at the station.
I definitely will.
Okay.
Okay. How much are the books?
Hello. On your keychain there. Ah. Got it. Yes.
Soror Carla Jones. Can I get a picture?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you do it?
Are you in the picture? Are you gonna get in?
Okay.
Because you keep, you're moving fast, I'm like, come on, get in.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Thank you. Got your blue and gold.
Cute.
All right.
Thank you. Oh, no problem. I got the phone call last night like,
How you doing? I'm good. How's it going?
All right, how you doing?
I'm
Nice
good.
to meet you. I want to Joe. Yeah, I don't have the right clothes. I was coming. I had to come see you.
The right clothes? What's the right clothes?
I got out of class, so.
Well, you got some more.
Hey everybody, you already know who it is. It's your boy KD Dollar, man. You know, we trying to big everybody up in the city. Like I always say, Dayton's like this, but we feel like this. What we want to do, man, right now is we out here talking about stopping the violence, and that's big, very big, with all the shootings that's been going around in our neighborhoods to all our people. And we just really need to speak out about it and all be a united family and love one another, point blank, period. Check out the KD Dollar Show, YouTube, KDesil, K-A-D-E-S-I-L. You can also catch me on DATV. Take a look, Channel 5, Time Warner, already.
.com.
Hello there, this is David Woods Jr., producer of Dayton People. We thank you for watching Dayton People, and make sure you check us out on YouTube. And also remember to support DATV, because DATV is for the people of Dayton, Ohio. And we thank you. Goodbye.
I'd like to take this time to thank each and every one of you for watching. And on behalf of myself and my sons, David and Devin Woods, we'd like to invite you to join us again next week, same time, same station, for Dayton People. So until we meet again, may God bless you and your family.
And better than before, as if there was time.